Let me see. How many parts of the house do I have left? Let me see. God, I haven't even touched, like, the top part. Okay. Yeah, I went from the baby down. Okay. So we still got a little bit. I'm just gonna go through this. It ended up being more than I thought it would be. I do need to pause for a minute, so just give me a second. My nose was running. I feel like it's running all the time anymore. We're just gonna put all this together. This is a book. This is another book but it's bigger. Like, some of these I could tell are like games, and some of these I'm like, are these games or are they movies? Like, I know these are all together. Yeah, that looks like a game. That looks like something from Nintendo. That looks like the Avatar again. The Avatar with the blue people. I think that's a Wii game, actually. Pop that there. These little things. Okay, we're gonna put that right there. We got our Wii system. Oh, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter which position it's in. So long as it works. The little hand symbol, we'll put it like right up there. We got our pillows back. We got a snake. Okay, we got our cane. I'm gonna have to get the other thing in just a second. Let's just put Cthulhu? Monster Man up there? Okay, it won't let me change the position of that, so... This is another... You know, if I had, like, paid attention to these, I wonder if some of these would have disappeared. Or, like, something. Just wondering. If I actually paid attention to the different games and stuff, would I have noticed, like, one or two of them disappearing? Like, over the course of the years? Like, one of these days I just noticed, like, oh my god, Animal Crossing is missing. Okay, so there's not many books. It's mostly games. Mostly games and videos. Put these here, yes. Okay. And then my little book over here. Nope. Come on. There we go. And then let's try and put these like that too, because I bet I'd save a little bit of space like that. Let's see. I'm not so bothered by the Wii and like DS games or 3DS games. There we go. We got so much up there. Alright. So we'll put our little car up there too. DS, or yeah, that thing up here. This right here. Put a couple right here, because I don't know what they are. We're gonna have to find our umbrella thing. Oh, it might be in here. Okay. Looks like this goes like right here. Oh, we got like a little decorations and stuff like that. What is this? Oh, is it like a little... Oh, it's a little elephant. Okay. We've been traveling again. Man, I wish I was, like... I was able to afford some of the stuff that this character could do. I wish I could afford some of the stuff this character was able to do. See, the true fantasy of this is imagining that you have, like, not only a house for yourself, but also the ability to, like, afford all these vacations that they're freaking having. It doesn't go there. Okay. Where's the bathroom? There we go. See, some of these could go into the other room too. Like, especially the fancy shoes. Like, I don't know, maybe this isn't really fancy. Oh, we have like a full blown out dresser. God, they actually have a walk-in closet. They have a walk-in closet, gosh. I'm so jealous, and I'm not even like... I'm so jealous of this house. We're just gonna get everything taken care of then. Gosh, it's taking forever to actually finish this house too. There is a rack here, so that one in the other bathroom might be for here instead. But I'm not... Oh, I can put the toothpaste in there? I didn't know that. Eyebrow tweezers, makeup, more makeup, some kind of creams. That stuff, this thing. Like, I feel like there's not much to say after like this point, because it's just like, well, you've already seen most of it. But like up until this point, there was like a lot more story going on. But now it's just like, oh, well, you found like your character's happy ending. Now you just gotta finish it up and like let them have the baby. Hang on a second. I heard something. There is a story to this, isn't it just organizing? Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's not showing up on OBS. There is technically a story to this. You just gotta... You kind of have to figure it out on your own. Like, it doesn't tell you directly, you just kind of have to figure it out. So, for example, you start out as a kid, and then you go to university, and you just kind of figure out your character's concepts and, like, goals and ideas from that. There's, like, one moment where, like, your character... There's one moment where your character is, like, in a relationship with somebody. And I remember during that event, I kept talking about how everything felt like... It felt like you didn't really have a lot of space in that area for yourself. And then it got to the point where, like, I had to put down my character's university degree, and there was no space on the walls for it. So I had to just hide it. I had to hide it I had to hide it underneath the bed because there was just no space for her in that. And then the next scene was just her going back to live at her old family house. So the relationship ended. And, like, I think that is such great storytelling. That is so good. Like, you didn't even have to tell me the story, and I understood what was going on. I understood in that moment what was going on, and like it could have been so much. It could have been so much more because of that. Unfortunately, we don't get it. We don't get that much more. But it could there's so much to this. Like, this is such a great concept in my opinion, but it's just such a short game. And like I think the first time I played through this, it didn't have as much. What's this? Oh, this is like laundry, ain't it? Do we have a laundry room? Okay, well, I mean, I know this is like detergents and stuff like that, so I know what they are. This is like body soaps and stuff like that. I think you go up here. You go in the kitchen. I'm just gonna put you right here because I have to move something else too. Hang on. That way it looks a little bit more realistic. Yeah, okay, so we just have a full-on, Okay. I'm running out of space in here. But I think I've emptied it out, so, like, it looks like this is, like, a combination Ah. Okay. I see it now. I understand the vision. So, the real problem is going to be figuring out where to put the baskets and stuff. But, I can put this here. I mean, I guess I can put that there. I don't see why not. I don't really know what that is. This definitely goes in here, and this probably goes in here as well, in some capacity. We have a bunch of medication. We got our med kit. We got band-aids. Well, that's not really medication, but probably still important. Oh! I just realized, and I guess it makes sense considering she's no longer on the birth control. The character's been using birth control for a while. She's had the pill. I mean, I guess could this be it? She had a different pill. There's a different pill thing that she was using. She doesn't have it anymore, though. She doesn't have her own pill anymore. I mean, I mean, I get why. I get why. But it confused me for a minute. I was like, wait, where did it go? Privilege of being a lesbian, I guess. Anyway. Or like bisexual, I guess, because she was in a relationship with a man before this. But still. See, I don't like how, like, the towels are different. But I guess they did just kind of realistically move in. So this fertilizer, I'm assuming it's here, but I'm not sure. And I guess these are just like to the side over here. Okay. I mean, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Like, there's not much space for this. But I think this is the best I could do for here. I mean, honestly, this probably should be here because like all of her other like travel stuff is here. Is this the last? Yeah, this is the last two rooms. So I'm gonna do this room first. I'm gonna put you up at the top. And of course you have stuff that like shouldn't really be in here. That's kind of why I came here first, because I was like, one of these rooms is not going to be like useful. switch the music, by the way. Depending on the item. Oh, snap. We got 2 of those things? This looks so weird. But you know what? I guess it makes sense that you're not going to have, like, everything picked out and, like, perfect when you're having a kid. There's our dead bug. This sounds too upbeat now compared to the previous one. I get that. I get that. I'm kind of curious. So give me a second. They have different songs. They actually gave them different songs. Like, I didn't think they would actually do that, but they did. I'm actually kind of impressed by that, I'm not gonna lie. I almost want to hide, like, all these last... There's so many freaking chickens. There's so many chicken plushies. The water bottle stays here. But I almost want to hide... Oh my gosh, there's one with sunglasses. I almost want to hide some of these chickens in, like, a different part of the house. But, I think this is, like, one person's side. I'm just gonna keep it like that. Keep the... Well, you know what? We'll put this one in there? Okay. And then we'll put this one up here. We'll keep her walkie-talkie down there. We'll put this little bird here. And then we'll have that. A tea candle. We'll have like one tea candle in there. One right here. You know what? I kind of want to keep this around, so I'm just gonna... I mean, I guess I could keep both. Like that. And then... I don't know what to do with the other things. The alarm clock can go there. Let me go ahead and back to the study real quick. See, I knew there'd be something big for this room. And then this is like a little tool thing. I think it went into this room last time, but I'm not entirely sure. And then I don't know what to do with the plushies. Besides, like, putting them in every single room. I feel like the babies should really be with the baby. So, like, all the little egg ones. Like, it feels like this is the right choice for it. Like, it feels weird. And then, like, maybe the mama hen somewhere, like, down here or something like that. Or maybe even in the bed with it. Maybe. I think I can also put, like, the rest of them in this room. Because I don't want to just leave chicks all in this one single bedroom. Oh, I could put one, like, right here, I think. Yeah, it's got the little bow tie. It's fancy. This one is the little cool guy that's hanging out up here. Let's see, besides this, okay, there's 2 more. And then this is our little guy. You know what? You can hide up here. You 2 can just stay up here. I'm tired of, like, looking around. Yeah, so this will be the last room. If it works out. God, this has been nearly an hour on this single room. They literally said, we're going to put everything into a single room. They really did say that. They were just like, you know what? We need to do something special for this final room. I know, let's put everything in it. Just everything you can think of. Put them in this room. Little treasure box. Put that up there. Hat. Rack. Dress. after seeing this game and watching somebody else play it, do you think it's an enjoyable experience? Would you say that it's... I mean, I definitely think it's not worth 20 bucks. I don't even know if it's really worth like a sales price, but I will say it's an interesting experience. And listen, maybe it's because of the nostalgia, because of all the sewing equipment and me loving sewing. That probably also helps it. But like, I do think it's an interesting concept, and I just wish there were more. I just wish there was more. I'd probably get it for $5 probably. Yeah, I feel like that at least is a bit more understandable compared to like some of the stuff. Wait, do I have to put these up here? I can't put the pants down, I don't think. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was giving me trouble, but like I think it's an enjoyable experience, but like I feel like this game is perfect for when I feel empty inside and just need something to fill the void, if you know what I mean. I get that. I get that. I couldn't play it a lot. Like, I will probably not touch this game again for a very long time. Like, I probably wouldn't have even touched it now if I wasn't streaming. But I don't I don't not enjoy the experience, you know? I can't say that I hate the experience. But it does leave a lot of just like, well, I'm done now. There's not much else. I probably play 1 or 2 hour max in a day for this kind of game. I have been streaming for like 3 hours and 40 minutes, and I literally started this game today. So again, it's a very short game. Like this is the last house, and yeah. I still say it's a better experience than like what was the other game? It's a better experience than the other game. A Little to the Left. Like, I feel like I get more out of this game than I did A Little to the Left. But man, there's a lot of stuff here that like I wish was better. Definitely wish there was like some better stuff to it. So this is a coat. I'm just gonna put like the cute clothes up there, I guess. I need to find pants. I'm surprised I don't have pants. I played a lot of short games that make me cry, but I ask myself every time if it is worth spending $20 in a game I spent 2 hours on. Yeah, listen, I understand that there's a lot of work that went into this, because like I could just imagine the amount of effort it took to make all these assets. But like, it's very hard to sell a game when it's this short. Like I completely understand like the amount of time and energy it took to like make a game like this. But I also know it's going to be done in like a day. Not even a full day. Okay, I can't. There we go. I want to move some of my dresses around. Okay, I think this is the last rack, at least for the bottoms. I have a backpack too, God. Okay, that drawer is full. You know what, I'm gonna just like start putting stuff. I don't even like care at this point whether they're matching or not. Like, I was more organized in the earlier ones. Not now. Yeah, on the other hand, I feel like this experience sometimes sells better than a game you play for hundreds of hours and just makes you grind or so. Yeah, listen, I love RPGs, and part of the reason why I kind of stopped playing RPGs is because a lot of them do just feel like a grind for no reason at all. Like, it feels like if the grinding was cut in half, Like, I would still enjoy the game, but it'd be a lot faster to finish. Like, I recently started playing, like, the older, like, Pokemon games and stuff like that, and I was just like, by the time I'm done with this, I could be, like, actually done with the game, like, in later generations or something like that. So, like, I get that point, too. Like, just because a game is short. Listen, I'm thinking, like, Undertale. Like, Undertale is a relatively short game, but it also is a very good experience, and there's actually reasons to play it again and again and again. Especially if you're a sociopath. Anyway. Especially if you're one of those kinds of players, right? But not every game is like replayable like that. Not every game has that replayability like that game does. Let me see. These are too long. Oh, there we go. I'll just put that there. And again, and like at this point, it's just like I know I'm about done, so it's like, why am I bother trying to like make it all pretty and stuff now? Now I'm just focusing in on like, okay, well I am about done. Let me just try to hurry up and finish this. So like I feel like because I know it's the end, right? So it kind of like ruins the experience now. Like the ending here, it's just like, well, no point now. No point in rushing. Or, like, no point in, like, waiting. How come sometimes I can put a rack there and sometimes I can't? I'm very confused by that. There we go. We got some booty shorts there. Ooh, we got a safe, too. We're very special. Okay. I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna put these down here. I'm gonna put these up here. We've got a safe that I want to put like right here. And the vanity can go over here. We can have the perfume in front of it. It's mad about the clothes, but we're gonna take care of that in just a minute. We're gonna put that there. Okay, the shoes are not in the right spot. Okay, they want to be over here. Okay. Not sure why, but okay. Let's see, that's a fancy coat. I'm gonna see if I can, like, switch some things around. Oh, wait, I know what I could do. I can move that, and then put the fancy coat, like... What? Okay, there we go. There we go! And then put this up here. And where's my little booty shorts? There we go. Because they're height-based. And then I could put these up here. And then these just go into a different drawer. Okay, so that's all taken care of. How many other rooms are messed up? So the bathroom in here is a little messed up. Oh, this goes into the thing. I bet you go right here. I don't know where you go. Right here? Do you even go in this room? Ah, okay. I can put it right... That is a very weird place. I thought these two were connected, or like this was further back. That's a very weird place to put this thing. Okay, I'm going to start from the bathroom and go to the right. Okay, I can't put it there. A laptop that's supposed to be out, I guess. This could be in a different room, actually. Was it here? Yeah, it was in here that it was supposed to be at. What else am I missing? Do you see anything red here? Ah, this thing. You know what? I do remember taking them out of this room. So that could be the problem there. Like, they were very room specific with those. I just want to see. Okay, so that does count. I feel like they got too much stuff. Yeah, I get that. I approve of the Wii though. Yes, I agree. I agree with all like the little game systems and stuff. But I mean, this is like supposed to be like, oh well, these two are about to start a new life with like a baby, and so everything's like a big cluttered mess. They can't really reorganize. So I understand it. Oh, not you. I want this thing. We're done. That is it. And I think you can actually, I didn't do this earlier, but you can actually pick like a specific room, and that'll be the picture that they take at the end. We're so looking forward to meeting you. July 2018. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So it actually took over an hour to do that final room. Meanwhile, it took maybe like 20 to 30 minutes. Oh, there's a song. There's a song at the end. Okay. It's cute. I'm not gonna say it's not cute. I think these are all the rooms that I made too. Yeah. Again, it's a very cute game, but like, I almost wish there was like a second story or something like that. There was like multiple stories. Like, I don't even mind if they reuse the assets. It's just like, God, this is a very cute song. I'm afraid if I listen to it, I'm just gonna get like really sappy and cry. You're just jamming out over there. You're just jamming out because of this song.
You put our photo on the shelf. I smile to myself.
But yeah, I really like this game, and I love the story that you kind of have to find for yourself. You're just enjoying the emote spam. You're having a fun time with this. But I really enjoy like the idea of like exploring and discovering the story on your own. I'm going to be playing Journey next week as my like easy game. No. What's the no about? Yes, I am actually. I'm glad you're enjoying this. It's fun watching you emote all over the place. But I'm gonna be playing Journey. I was planning on playing Journey and then Abzu originally, and Abzu kept crashing. So apparently that can happen for a lot of people, and I'm just trying to figure out what happened. But I probably will just save that for a different time and play it later. I do want to do Journey first though, because I love Journey. I've mostly just watched Journey because I've never actually played it. I mostly just watched it, and so I finally broke down and I bought it like the last winter sale in memory of Alana Sharon, beloved grandma. I don't know why, but I feel like I need to say those out. I don't know. But, yeah. Again, great. I think it's a very sweet game. And I can't really say too much else. Oh, look at them. Oh, so that was her skirt. I guess she went from like tomboy to girly girl at the end because she didn't wear a lot. she didn't wear a lot of girly clothes earlier on, but I guess she switched at the very end. So, but that's really cute. That's really cute. All right. Well, it is almost the end of my like 4 hours, so I'm going to call it here then. I didn't know how long it would take, so I think I'll just call it here. And tomorrow we'll come back with Rune Factory, and we'll probably play it again more next week. And then we'll play Journey too. We'll play Journey one day next week. But yeah. I really enjoyed the experience. I just can't tell you to buy it for $20. It's a very cute game though. I can't say that I don't like it. Is there a modding community for this? Like, I feel like if there was like ways to mod it and like create your own houses and stuff like that and your own storylines, I feel like that would make it interesting too. Have a good remaining day. See you tomorrow maybe. Yes, you too. You too. It's really great to see you. But for everybody else, thank you for watching. I stream every single Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. If you missed the stream or you're just coming in, I always post my videos to YouTube afterwards. I always cut out the breaks, and I cut them into 30-minute chunks to make it a little bit easier because not everybody can handle a big, like, 4+ hour VOD. So I always take care of that there, and I really appreciate you coming. So, if you could give me a follow or subscribe to me on YouTube, that does help me out a lot. But until then, until the next time, I really appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you again soon. So until then, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.